Here, how to summarize the data. Nominal, binary and ordinal, how to summarize the data. Suppose if you take example number of type 2 diabetes patients, you will get as we discussed earlier, the ratio, proportion, percentage, frequency only will get. It can be presented as a by diagram and bar diagram. If you have ordinal data, mild, moderate, severe, there is some order in that. Some 24%, 40, 46 and 30%. In this way only you have to summarize the nominal, ordinal and binary data. Then coming to continuous data, how to summarize the continuous data. Here you have to see some three terminologies. You have to be, all of you should familiar, I think. Mean, median and mode. Through these three averages, three variables only, you can present the continuous data. And most frequently number is called the mode, and most median set of value is called as the median. In this way, this scenario is 28 is the average number, and median you will get around 28 you are getting, and in mode most frequent value is 50, that is the mode. In this way only you have to summarize the continuous data. How will you present through graphically the continuous data? How will you present? You can present, this is called normal distribution curve, otherwise called bell-shaped curve. So normal distribution is a continuous probability distribution. This is symmetrical on both sides of the mean, so that right side of the center is a mirror image of the left side. You can see there is a center value is mean, median, mode, and the right and left the equal distribution will be there. The center point, if you see from above, you can see some bell-shaped curve. The center point is median, and right and left are equally distributed. The values are equally distributed. Here is the other form of graph you can see. Suppose if you take this kind of data in continuous data, mean, median, mode, median will come as play the major role. Extreme values will play, this is called non-normal distribution, right side skewed, because the extreme values it will take into the right side skewed. Here you can see the left skewed non-normal distribution. Here again, if you want to present continuous data in graphic form, you can see the mean, median, mode, continuous data. In continuous data, if the non-normal distribution is there, we can present through whisker box detail. You can see the whisker box, like median, it will comes in center. This is called median, and the upper quartile is here, and the lower quartile Q1 is here. This is the minimum and this is the maximum. The star value is called outliers. Outliers will comes under extreme values. If suppose some extreme value, so you can see this data, here the extreme value is 25. So the star value, it represents the 25. This is called outliers. In this way only you have to present the continuous data in the right or left skewed non-normal distribution curves. This is the way. Suppose if you want to take a first year students, second year students, final year PGs, if you want to take the data, you can see this is the normal distribution. Here all of them they did well, and only few people only they not did well, and the few people they did extremely well. In this you can see there is a right skewed non-normal distribution. You can see most of the students not performed well, so the curve, the box is in the lower side, and here most of the students they did well. So with this one figure itself, you can come to a conclusion. So how will you present? As a conclusion, how will you present? In case of normal distribution, you will present the mean and standard deviation. This is VAS score, GCS, APGAR score. This is the one controversial topic. How will you present this data? It can be present as ordinal data or the integer data. Integer data, as already we discussed, is it will not comes under fractions. It will comes under rounds number. If you want to take as integer data, you have to present through mean plus standard deviation. If you are taking as ordinal data, you have to present range, median, percentile, and whisker box. Through this way only we can present the VAS score. It depends upon what type of questions you ask and how the statistician wants the data. Then only we can come to a conclusion for this course. Okay, Kaplan-Meier's analysis, these are all you will discuss later in the upcoming sessions. This is the conclusion. If you want to take a data, be precise what you are going to do. depends upon the question. All of you pass or fail. Then the data what you will get is very, very minimum precision. Precision of information is very, very low. But if you divide into grade A, B, C, D, then the precision of questions what you asked depends upon that only you will get the answers. And the precision of information is much, much valuable. So be careful when deciding the question. Then summary.